Hey, what's up, everyone? Dennis, the old guy learning drums at 55. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a great day, morning, great evening, whatever time it may be, wherever you're watching this. Wow, did that sound like the AI stupid videos? Let's not do that again. Anyway, I wanted to take a quick minute just to kind of talk about the channel for a minute and the goals to it and why I'm doing it, because I've been doing a lot of research and reading forums. Don't do that. Talking to actual people, and they've all told me the same thing. Just make the channel about drums. One topic. And I guess if I was trying to be a massive creator, that would be fair advice, but I'm not. I'm trying to stay 6 feet above ground, not 6 feet below it. That's my ultimate goal in life. There it is again. Because as anyone that knows me or has followed me at all knows, depression's a huge thing in life. I suffer from it. A lot of people do. I've hid it for many years. And I just don't anymore. It's because mostly it's who I am. It's not what I am. It's who I am. And I got to get through it every day. And I got to a point in life to where I needed to look better. I needed to feel better about myself, or I knew where I was going to end up. And when you go down that rabbit hole sometimes of life, you start realizing things about yourself you don't like. So I decided I'm going to learn how to play drums at 55 years old. Not just mimic a song like I used to. I want to learn how to read drum sheet music. I want to learn rudiments. I want to learn the reason and the logic behind them. I want to know the music theory along with it. And that's where I'm at. And I'm a normal guy. I'm not a massive content creator. So it's going to be haphazardly done at times. But it's also about talking about your mental health and why that's important and what you can do in life to help grow, take better understanding of who you are and how to get to where you want to be. Now, with that, a lot of the channel will be just the drums and everything that goes along with that. But there will be times where the whole mental health side to it, the psychological aspect as why I'm doing this will also come into play. A big one is it's the endorphin, the adrenaline rush we get from doing things that we enjoy. Years ago, and I know for a lot of other people, that used to be either alcohol or drug. You got that rush, you got that day. That wears off, it goes away, and it just gets worse. So I don't do that anymore in any way, shape, or form. But what I sometimes do is I will upgrade something. Like the upgraded cymbal and the new hi-hats that I got that I'll get into in another video. Because one, it does two things for me. It gives me that little bit of an adrenaline rush. Because, boom, new gear, new toy, new whatever. But it also becomes a newer tool and a better tool, not only for this individual drum kit, but for my journey as well. And that is, I think, very important as you move forward in trying to grow yourself, is you've got to understand what little things you can do to help give you that little bit of a rush, but not just a temporary rush. Focus on things that become a tool in your toolkit. I feel better knowing that I have a better set of hi-hats out than the cheap ones I get with the kit. I know that I can grow into them. They're going to be a staple in my kit no matter where I progress with this. And that is one of the things I'm going to end up doing as time goes on as well more. And we'll talk about them as we go through. But it's just the little things like that. It's taking the wins where you can. And that's really the important part, is always knowing to acknowledge the win they have, no matter how big it may be or small to somebody else. A win in your head is a win. And we need to cherish that. Like when I get a single person to comment on a video, I take that as a massive win because somebody took the time out of their day to make a comment on some stupid video that I'm putting up. Because I am, at the end of the day, I am a nobody. But when an individual comes in and says, hey, you're doing great, keep it up, or try this, or even a like on it, social media has made us get that little point that it is something, so we like that. Do I need that all the time? No. Should anyone need that all of the time? No, we should not. We shouldn't strive for that. But it's just one of those things that I know when I see it, it gives me a little bit of a boost. And when people say that I've done or said something that helps them, that's even better. So I guess that's where the channel direction is going to go. I'm not going to stick to the, only do drums, you get better engagement. I fervently believe there are other people out there that can relate to where I'm coming from. And they get something out of my journey that may help them a little bit. So I'm going to continually be me. And if that's something that interests you and you want to stick around, I wholeheartedly appreciate you. Every single one of you that watch these videos. If you subscribe, even my hat goes off to you. I wish I could buy everyone in Drankford. You can't do that. So if this is something you feel that you may like, please stick around. Give it a subscribe, give it a like, throw a comment at it. If you know somebody else is going through something and you think they may benefit from it, share it. If you yourself are going through something right now, you can relate. Write me a message. If you don't feel like doing it publicly, drop me a PM. It doesn't matter. Reach out, say I. But at the end of the day, do whatever you got to do for yourselves to get through today so we can see tomorrow. Me, I'm going to put about another 30 minutes in a practice today before I go to my dentist and start my physical therapy on the knee tomorrow. That'll be fun. Anyway, everyone else, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking through it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's grow, learn, and rebuild ourselves together. Thank you.